Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I'm Penge and welcome back to Shelter 2, where there are now 8 members of the Keepers of the Tea, because of course last time we welcomed both Kathleen, who is over here, and Helen, who is over here, and at the moment the newcomers are just settling in. They're getting used to where things are around the place, you know, what shelf the teapots are on, where the teaspoons are, all those kinds of very important things that all good Keepers of the Tea must know. And I think it's very good that we are now up to 8 people. I think 8 people in a faction is a good number of people. It means we can have 4 people up on the surface doing bits and bobs, and then another 4 people back at the base keeping things running and defending the place if necessary. However, we do not have 8 people available to us right now because of course Barbara, wonderful brainy Barbara, she is over at the Los Muertos HQ at this very moment in time attempting to help them formulate a cure to their virus problem. And when she succeeds, and I'm saying when not if, because it's Barbara and she's really clever, when she succeeds, hopefully then we can get our alliance with them, and that shall be marvellous, our first alliance, and it'll mean that the Keepers of the Tea no longer have to stand alone, which shall be very good indeed. However, I do hope that's done soon, because I think we miss Barbara. I miss Barbara. I miss seeing Barbara running around the place, fixing things and building things and crafting things and cooking things. Essentially, I miss Barbara being around doing all of the jobs whilst everybody else just sort of, you know, sleeps and eats and drinks and does some training and stuff. I do miss having Barbara around. So hopefully she can come back soon. I look forward to her return. However, right now, I think our expedition party are scheduled to come home. Yes, they are. So they're going through this church. I don't think they're stopping at that church. I don't think they're stopping there. I think they've been there already, haven't they? So we went there, I think, and then we had a little look down here. Did we go down to the lumberyard or something? I can't quite recall. Yeah, we last visited that 5 hours ago. So they're coming home and they have got quite a lot of stuff. And I think that our storage might not be big enough to hold everything they're bringing back. I think our storage is looking pretty full right now. Yeah, we haven't got that much capacity left. So, Ronald, in Barbara's absence, you're kind of like the shelter caretaker now. Can we build ourselves a great big box, please, Ronald? That would be wonderful if we could. Now, I don't think there is the big kind of military thing. Is that it? Yeah, military storage crate. Yeah, we can't build one of those because we are lacking the 2-star plastic, unfortunately. And we're keeping that so we can build our lab thing over here because I think that's going to be very, very important. So I think we might have to go and build some more of the big kind of crate things. So what do we need for that? We've got plenty of wood, plenty of nails, some hinges. Okay, yeah, we can work on that. How about we make 2 of those? Because we could, yeah, we've got the wood and we've got the nails. We can make 2 of those with enough hinges. So if you pop up to, oh yeah, we can do it from here, can't we? If we go to there, make 3 hinges. Do you know what? Make 5 hinges. So we have a couple of spare hinges. You go and do that. And in the meantime, you two, you might as well go and do some training or something. You go and use that, and you go and, I don't know, read an intelligence book or something. There we go. So you can go and develop your skills, and Ronald can go up here and do a little bit of crafting. So let's speed that on. So there we go. That's that sorted. Very good. And now down to here, and let's build a couple of these. So a couple of medium crates. I'm thinking, let's put these down here onto this floor, and we'll use this as a kind of storage floor. So at the moment, just pop that there. That will do the job very nicely. And let's get another one set up as well, right next to it. And then I'm thinking with those 2 in, hang on, how much do they give us? How much do they give us? Remind me game, was it 600 and something? 650. So we've just added, oh no, math with Penge, 1,300 storage capacity. Is that right? I think that's 2 of those. And then we have got a few of the little boxes, 250. So I think maybe we then deconstruct the little crates, get rid of those, and then just, slowly start replacing the slightly sort of inferior tier 1 objects with better tier 2 ones. So build those 2 things, Ronald, and then get rid of that. Get rid of that. Is there another one? Yeah, there's another one there. So get rid of those 3 little boxes. And that gives us a bit more room to start sort of rejigging things. And of course, we are going to have at some point the great shelter reorganisation. We're going to take a lot of the stuff from this floor and put it elsewhere. I mean, do we want to put it down here? Do we want to put it over here? I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to start moving things around. So yeah, it makes sense to kind of clear out the clutter, I guess. So here we go. Right, Ronald can work on these, which is going to be very good indeed. There we go. More storage and a little bit more storage coming in. Okay. So now I'm pretty sure that we've got an awful lot of space left. There we go. Loads of room to fit lots more objects in, which is very good indeed. Could we repair that as we go past Ronald? Oh no, I told you to get rid of the crates first. Okay, don't worry about that. It's fine. So now you can come and take these little crates apart. So our storage is going to come down. Oh, we get some stuff back. Very nice indeed. And there we go. And that's some more stuff back. Okay, do you know what? Could we build another one of these? And that's some more stuff back. Okay, that was very good. That was a lot of stuff that came back to us. I mean, is it worth building another one of the big boxes? Because we've got the hinges and we got a load of wood and nails back. Do you know what? Why not? Let's really make sure our storage is looking pretty good. Okay, and then, while you're down there, you can repair the battery bank. Yay, there we go. I think everybody is going to come home, which is very exciting. Hello, everybody. Welcome back in the horrible rain. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. What's our water looking like? Water storage is at max. Okay, so yeah, we're at 440 water/T. And we have 18 contaminated water sitting in the purifier, waiting to be purified. So we've kind of got 18 water in reserve. Are we able to build ourselves any more proper water storage? I don't want to build the little kind of bucket things because they're not really, you know, that's 30 units of water. Can we build the big ones here? No, we cannot, unfortunately. We don't have enough good rubber, and we definitely don't have enough of the very, very rare, it seems, 2-star plastic. Bother. Okay, never mind. For now, we're just going to have to accept that we've got that much water/T, and that's what it's going to be like. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Right, so you repair that, and there we go. We now have... Oh, hang on. The people have come back. Some broken equipment. Okie doke. Okay, right. Can we now fit all this stuff in? I'm pretty sure we can accommodate all of that stuff. Oh, look at that. Yes, and it's not even gone red. Well done, Ronald. Good job. Good storage management, Ronald. I'm very impressed. Okay, so now with that done, hang on a second. We're not going to do the big restructure of things, but why don't we just move all of the storage things around a bit? So let's move that over here for now. So let's get all the water storage onto one floor. So like that. So the 3 big water stores. Each floor needs to have a kind of drinking... sort of one of the buckets, I suppose. A drinking bucket sounds terrible. We'll call it a tea serving station. Each floor needs to have one of those on it, because that'll make life easier for people, so they can have a drink on the same floor that they're on. But I think that's okay. Yeah, because the top floor is eventually going to be pretty much empty and full of traps, hopefully. So yeah, let's try and move all this storage stuff around. So take that away. Hang on. What we'll do is move that over, move that over, move that over, put that like... that. We'll try and maximise space as best we can. So how can we move this over? So there we go. Right, and then push that right next to that. Oh, hang on. We can snap. Left Alt. Oh, there you go. Right. So it snaps it right next to it. Does it snap it right next to it? Yes, it does. Okay, that's perfect. Yes, there we go. We can cram everything next to each other. So that's all the water stuff. Right, now let's get all the storage done. So storage and storage and storage. And then take these, because we might as well take those as well, because they're just in the way. So have those. And there's a storage crate up there. Okay, so we're clearing out space, look. We're clearing out space for other more important things. Oh, yeah, some reorganizational kind of stuff. Okay, that's good. And then can we put the generators down here? And this floor can just be a sort of a storage floor. And that means that these floors can be the ones that we live and work on. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Can we put the generators down here? So one generator there and one generator there. Get the battery bank and push it to over there. And there's a bit of a gap over here. What can we do with that? How about the recycler? Because I don't think we need to go to the recycler, do we? To actually collect the items. We don't go to it. We go to it to repair it. But we need to repair all these things anyway. So I think that's probably going to be good there. And then, I mean, yeah, do we need to move anything else around? I think that's okay for now. I think that's looking pretty good. Okay, so confirm that. And yeah, look, we've freed up a load of room. I mean, there's a load of room up there now. I mean, really, we could put the storage up there. But we want that full of traps. So this is okay for now. Again, we can always move things about. They're very good at rejigging the shelter, or our shelter people. So it's all very good. Right, hang on. Ronald, can you go and repair that very quickly, please? Because that is that's going to fall apart. And then I have a bit of an idea in mind for Ronald. I think... Oh, no, it could be Betty, I suppose. Because Betty can do some crafting. Betty is pretty good at building stuff. You're not. Now you're back. That's completely the wrong button. Hang on, I meant to press the stats button. Intelligence 8. Yeah, you're okay. So Betty, if you go and just quickly jump in that shower. Go and have a quick wash, because you seem to need it. So go and have a bit of a shower. Wonderful. Right, and then hang on. Have a bit of tea. Come on, let's get your tea sorted. There you go. Nice cup of tea. And then what I think we should do is, on every single floor, I think we should have a fire extinguisher. Because we saw the damage that the fire did last time over here. And that's because we had to go up a floor to get the fire extinguisher. And by that point, it was too late. So I think, safety first and everything. Every floor should have a fire extinguisher. So where are they? They're not on there. They're over there. So what is it? Pipes and valves. We've got loads of those. We've got loads of pipes and valves. So let's put one. I mean, there's a little gap right there. That's perfect. So we'll put that one there. And then we'll craft another one. And put another one maybe over here. Because that seems convenient. In fact, can we move it over? We'll move it over in a bit. And then, ideally, I'd like another one next to that pedestal fan. Because we all know that breaks seemingly all the time. That wears down very quickly. So can we fit one in? We might have to, hang on. We might need to do some rejigging of things over here. Just push things over ever so slightly. There we go. Perfect. Confirm that. And then craft another one of those. There we go. So, some fire extinguishers. And there's one on the top as well. Right. Okay. So, Betty, you can get on with that, please. That would be marvellous. And everyone else is having a bit of a rest. That's all fine. Right now, I think we need to get somebody else to refill one of those. So, Kathleen, you can go and do this. You can do some work. So the fire extinguishers have been made, but they've got no water in, which is a little bit silly. You'd think that might be part of the job there. So refill that one, then go and refill that one. Here we go. So go and do that one, then go and refill that one. And now has Betty finished working on this one? No, but you can head up here, and then by the time you're actually up here, that will be finished. Okay, wonderful stuff. So refill that. Betty, I know it's cold in there, but please repair the fan. Just hit the fan a bit and it'll be fine. It'll all be sorted. Right, so there we go. Fire extinguishers now on every floor, which is very important. That room seems punishingly cold. Minus 3.2. Oh, I suppose, it's minus 4 degrees outside. So I assume that's that's affecting everything down here. Oh, everything up here is looking a little bit broken. Oh, hang on. One of the wind turbines has fallen. Oh, hang on. Have I missed that notification because I've been looking at other things? Ah, okay. That might be a problem with power. Hang on a second. Hang on. Open the fuse box. What are we doing? Total power output, 20.4. Total power draw, 30. Ah, right. So we're producing significantly less power. That's not very good. The generators aren't doing anything. Are the generators broken? Are they generating no power? No, there's a big red light on them. Generator fuel. Oh, they're out of fuel. Oh, that's not very good. Oh dear. Okay, right. Hang on a minute. Oh dear. Right. Yep. Hang on. Anyone can go and do this, I think. Oh no, we're going to repair them as well, don't we? Hang on. Ronald, can we please repair the generator and add some fuel, and then repair it and add some fuel, and then, do you know what? Add another bit of fuel to each one, and then you might have to go and clean them as well. It's fine. We'll make sure that he does this. Let's make sure that he actually repairs it, adds a bit of fuel. Wonderful stuff. Right, okay, we're generating more power. That's very handy. Right, and then add more fuel. Right, and then, hang on a sec. Give them a bit of a clean, please. That'd be quite nice. And Kathleen, could you go and clean that table? That'd be very handy, because the table is a little bit of a mess. Okay, right, wonderful stuff. We now have fuel in the generators. I hear that's quite helpful for, generating power and such like. That's quite good. Right, so repair that bed, please. Okay, wonderful stuff. Now let's start moving this stuff around. In fact, hang on. We've got blueprints. Yeah, okay, let's move this stuff off of this floor, and then we'll start adding the blueprints. Oh yeah, Ronald, hang on. Oh, no. Let's not send Ronald outside now when it's minus 4 degrees C. Oh, the wind turbine is on fire. Oh no, it's got to zero integrity. Oh no, they're all collapsing. Okay, right. Ronald, I don't want you to go outside for too long, but can you please run outside and at least fix that wind turbine before that one ends up as a pile of rubble as well? Oh dear. I assume it was the horrible acid rain stuff that's caused a problem there. That's made that significantly worse. Yeah, Ronald isn't happy, is he? Do you know what, Ronald? Whilst you're up here, let's get those done. You're a little bit sad. You can muddle through, Ronald. You're very good. Okay, you're losing health. Okay, don't do the other one, Ronald, because you're possibly going to be, you're in pain. You are not happy being out there. It's very cold. You've not got any sort of, fancy thick clothing on or anything. I mean, you are wearing a tie, which is quite good. Ronald, come inside if you're cold. Come indoors, Ronald. Don't stand there, you wally. There you go. Right. So now we've got some power going on again, which is very good. I feel a bit better. Let's start moving things around. So let's get this stuff moved down to here somewhere, I would say. So that's the planter. Move the planter out of the way. And then the training equipment can come in here. So let's put the training equipment, let's have it nice and organised. So we'll have dexterity, strength, and then, what don't we have? Yeah, let's have a strength training area and a dexterity area. So there we go. So hang on. We'll snap that so it's next to that. Wonderful. In fact, you know what? Can we... Oh, that old heater there. Do we want to get rid of that and replace it with that? Actually, if we're not going to be using this top floor, why don't we move that down to there and pop that up to there? And then, hang on a minute, rejigging everything needs to happen. I can't seem to move that water bucket for some reason. Not entirely sure why. It's because somebody's going to be using it. Hang on. Kathleen is going to use this. Okay, Kathleen, belay that order. Go to that one, please. Go and have a cup of tea from that tea station over there. Right, and then back we go to here. Okay, right, firstly, let's get that in over there as far as we can get it. So as near to the door. So there we go. I think that's about right. And then we'll have the water thing sort of right next to it like that. Then we'll have the bookcase in the middle like that. Then we'll have the fire extinguisher as close as we can get it. That can then go... Oh no, that's not ideal, is it? That can go by the... that can go by the treadmill. Hang on. Cram that next to that. Put that next to that. And then that can go over the treadmill. So if you have a problem whilst you're on the treadmill, you can just reach out and grab some meds. Wonderful. And then we can have strength training thing like that. So punch bag. Then the next strength training thing just there. And that leaves all of that floor empty, which is very good. So let's put the planter... let's put the planter up there for now, out of the way. And let's bring these things down. So let's grab that. So the crafting thing, we're going to use that more often than not. So let's put that near the door. So there's easy access to that. Very nice. Does the water purifier need to move down? I would say it doesn't. Because it just, we don't go to it to drink water or anything, do we? I don't think we necessarily need that to come down here. So that can probably just go over there, I would say. And we'll put the fire extinguisher over there next to it as well. So there we go. This can come down. Because we do sometimes use this, don't we? We use that if we're on the radio or whatever. So pop that next to the crafting thing. In fact, you know what? Hang on. Move that over. Have the crafting thing sort of next to each other. And then have that at the end. Okay, lovely stuff. The fuse box. Let's move that away from the door. So the baddies can't come in. They just lean over and flick all the fuse switchy things and turn all the power off. Let's put that over there, near the batteries, because, batteries are sort of electric-y, and the fuse thing is electric-y, so hooray for electric-y corner. The heater thing can go, do you know what? All the heaters are kind of at the side, where possible anyway, not on the floor below, because it doesn't really fit, but yeah, let's put that there, and that there. Okay, the little medicine cabinet. We've got a medicine cabinet on this floor. Let's put one on this floor. We'll just put it over that bed. And then we've got ourselves the mop and bucket. Okay, right, hang on. That's going to be used on this floor quite a bit, I would imagine, because the crafting makes a bit of mess. So there we go. And then the locker. Which we are going to use in a bit. Hang on, that's exciting. Can the locker fit down here? No, it cannot, unfortunately. Do you know what? We don't really use the locker for anything either. So that can go... Hang on, move that over. Let's make this look slightly more organised. Like that. There we go. The locker can go up there because I don't think we've ever used that. So that can go up there and not waste space down here. And then grab the planter and put that there for now. And there's a little bit of room in the middle here for various bits and bobs like our lab thing. Okay, there we go. We have rejigged everything. Okay, this is very good. This is very good. Okay, right. Happy with this. It's looking very good. So now, can we get some traps? Because that's the whole point of clearing this floor, so we can have some lovely traps going on. So... Ronald, are you okay? So ailments, you're feeling okay. Okay, wonderful stuff. Right, can we go down to the new crafting table, drafting table thing? And can we get some traps, please? Now, are there any traps on this tier 1 thing? I don't think there are. I think the first trap is on tier 2, isn't it? These are all very basic things. Yeah, no traps out. I think there's a spiky thing, isn't there? Yeah, spike trap. So drop spikes on people's heads. That, yeah, it's a good trap. It's a good, solid, Home Alone-esque style trap. I don't think there are any more. Ooh, do you know what? An armory might not be a bad thing to have in play, given that we're now quite good at using the weapons. Maybe an armory would be quite useful. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. Yeah, I don't think there are any more traps. Nope, so none there. And we've got the CCTV. I'd love to get that, but we don't have a motion detector, unfortunately. I don't think we can craft one of those, can we? I don't even think we can make one of those. It might be a tier 3 thing. So, okay, so nothing in here, I don't think. What's that? That's a landmine. Okay, no, we can... That's a sort of trap, isn't it? A landmine. Okay, we could, if we want to, get ourselves a landmine. Or... Wasn't there yeah, what's that? Electric trap. An electricity emitting device which can be installed inside the shelter. However, it will use up quite a chunk of tier 2 metal. We've got the wiring. Circuit boards are okay. Hang on, what do we need for that? We need 10 tier 2 metal to make the lab. I think... Oh, I don't know what to do with this. Do we build ourselves... Let's go for the basic traps first. Here we go. We can build... what can we build? One of those, because we need some cogs and we need some chains. So we need 2 chains and 4 cogs. I think we can make 2 chains and 4 cogs. I think we can do that nice and easily. So, yeah, make 2 chains and then 1, 2 cogs. We haven't got what we're short of? Shavings. Oh, hang on. Did we not have a load of stuff to collect? No. No, but we've got stuff to recycle. Okay, take that. That's good. Yay for that stuff. Right, and then, can we recycle? Oh, there's loads of stuff. Right, a TV and some broken wooden toys, and we've got some burned clothes, and there was more than that. There was loads more. Is that empty? Empty petrol can, and we've got a couple of glass jar things, and a bit of wood. What's that? Mineral ore. We'll take that apart, because that gives us stuff, useful things. Anything else? I mean, do we need knuckle dusters? I know we've got new people who might not be as strong as the sort of, the older crew, but I don't think we need knuckle dusters anymore. So get rid of those. I mean, that generates 15 lovely metal shavings right there. A couple of yoga ball things and a tire. They can go away. And, oh, here we go. Lovely rusty frying pans. I do like a rusty frying pan. Right, smash microwaves, 3 box thingamajigs. Okay. There we go. Right, so we're going to get a massive load of metal shavings. Okay, that's fine. Right, recycle that. We'll have to wait, I suppose. We'll have to wait to get the 2 traps in, but that's okay. That's fine. Right, newcomers. Oh, Kathleen she's really thirsty. Are we told to get a drink? That's fine. Where's the other newcomer? Helen, you also go and grab a drink, and then maybe get back down here and do some exercise. Get on the bike and just, go a-pedaling. And Kathleen, you can use that, please, if you'd be so kind. So while your newcomer friend is doing some work on the bike, you can do some punching. Hang on a second. You can do some exercise over there, please, Helen. Go back and do some cycling, because we might as well get your skills up. And a trader has arrived. Who is it? It is Grace. Grace is the fighty trader, isn't she? She's got the weapons. Okay, not so bothered right now. The sledgehammers are very tempting, but they do cost quite a bit of money. Well, whatever it is, trading stuff, trade value. So I don't think we need anything. It's fine. It's fine, Grace. Thank you for popping by, but we don't need anything right now. There might be a storm in a moment, Grace. If you want to come inside, because of, the storm and the lightning and the general unpleasantness of it, you are more than welcome. You can pop in and, wait till the storm's gone, have a cup of tea, sit down. I mean, you might suffocate possibly a bit, but that's okay, isn't it? I know you won't, because there are only 7 people in here right now. Oh, you'll be absolutely fine. Ronald, can we just go and repair that, please? Can we repair that and repair that? And then let's queue up all of Ronald's actions. Let's make sure that when Ronald has done that and that... Hang on. I just heard a noise then that sounded like something was on fire. Is there anything on fire? Maybe it was the shower. Maybe I mistook that. The complete opposite, but there we go. Okay, it doesn't look like anything is on fire, which is very good. So repair that, repair the 2 lights, because that will be very handy. Yeah, there's a light over... There is a light. There's a floodlight somewhere over there, but I can't quite find out where it is. Oh, because the turbine thing's getting in the way. I can't select the light, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not letting me. It's being fussy. Okay, never mind. That's fine. And then, Betty, can you come up here and just do some repairs on the sort of oxygen filter and the water collector, please? And then, here we go. Ronald, we'll queue up all your actions to make sure you're okay. So you can go and eat and drink and have a rest and all that kind of stuff. And let's get ourselves some potatoes planted, shall we? Because we have quite a lot of lovely packets of potato seeds, and they're 3-star potatoes as well. They're really good. You can bake these and they're delicious and crispy. Okay, yeah, so we'll have some of those, please, with a bit of fertilizer, because we have fertilizer, so why wouldn't we do that kind of stuff? Okay, there we go. So, planting some seeds, all very good. There we go. Do you know what I've just realised? I've just realised that we went out specifically, didn't we? Oh, it's raining again. We went out specifically to pick up a load of rare items, didn't we, for the other factions? For I think it was the Old Clan, the New Order, and the Black Roses, and we haven't given them back yet. Yeah, I think we've got items. Yeah, there you go. We've got 3 rare items. Okie doke. So, yep, you come and get that one, please. And then New Order, we've got one of your items. There you go. You're welcome. And the Black Roses, job, we have one of yours as well. Okay, there we go. Right, so now we've got 3 people on the way to come and pick up some, whatever they are, random, mysterious, useful, desirable items, which is going to be very good for our reputation. That's going to be very good indeed. And Will, the shelter is now looking like a little bit of a mess. Could you please just go and give it a little bit of a scrub? That would be wonderful. Ah, yes. Now, I said we were going to use the locker, didn't I? So hang on a minute. Pause time for a second. So somebody in the comments said, can we please have a look at Sharon and Chris's real faces? Because ever since they joined, they've been wearing gas masks. And I get that. I kind of understand why they're wearing masks. Up on the surface, it's a little bit kind of dangerous and horrible and, radiation-y. And you might not want to breathe that in. So a mask makes perfect sense up on the surface. But down here in the bunker, they still wear their masks. I mean, I'm not quite sure how they eat. Or how do they drink tea? I don't really know. Maybe there's a little hole in the mask there. Maybe they've developed some sort of like a kind of a straw arrangement, like a straw attachment, so they can put the straw in their mask and then into the tea, and they drink their tea through a straw. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But I think it's time that they removed their masks. And I think we have to do that up here at the locker. So we can customize Sharon's character. So here we go. Oh, this is very exciting. So we're not going to change anything else about Sharon. We're just going to get rid of this mask on her face. So headwear, gas mask, and she's wearing a bandana under her gas mask. Okay. Right, you are. So let's go for, let's go for nothing. Just none. No headwear. Okay. And then facewear, bandana, aviators, none. I think you look quite good. Yeah, I like those. Wayfarers. Okay. So there we go. If we apply changes, okay, there we go. Very nice. There's Sharon, everybody. It's Sharon's actual face. Okay, that is very exciting. And then Chris over here. Customize your character. So let's have a look. So gas mask, cowboy, cap forwards, or none. Or a beanie. Do you know what? You could wear a beanie. You've got massive sideburns. Oh my goodness me, that's very impressive. Or a bandana, or glasses, or what? Wayfarers. Do you know what? You were okay with the aviators on, and a beanie hat. Let's have a nice red-looking beanie hat. And there we go. Let's apply that. And that is Chris's face, everybody. Look at that. We can see their faces. So I think... And Helen, you don't need to wear that. Helen, you don't need to wear that around your mouth anymore. Because you're in the bunker and it's all fine. We're all friends. So you can just have nothing. So there you go. There's Helen's actual face. Has anybody else got anything on? And Kathleen, I mean, to be fair, they did come in from the wasteland. So it makes sense they're trying to cover their faces up a bit. I kind of get that. So let's have... You can wear, I know, you can wear some blue aviators because you do look very good. So there you go. Kathleen's got them on. Betty looks like that. Will, Sharon, Chris. Okay, there we go. Okay, Betty as well. Hang on a minute. Over here, we've got blueprints. So let's add these blueprints. So what have we got? A battery bank blueprint. I think we already have that. I think we already have one of those, unless it's a different tier battery bank or something. It says there tier 2 blueprint. Can we not already build a tier 2 battery bank? It was right at the bottom. Yeah, okay, maybe we've picked up the same blueprint. I don't know, does this make it better? Does this do anything at all? Okay, we'll add that, because why not? We might as well. And add blueprint. Oh, somebody's already using it. Right, hang on, Betty's already on it. There we go, so that's been added. Wonderful. And now, add blueprint. What's the next one? It's a gas proximity mine. Okie doke. Right, so we'll have one of those. I don't know if we'll use one of those. because I imagine if it's gas, it's going to affect our people as well as the enemy. But there we go. Right, so you get that done. You get that sorted. Right, Ronald is still going through the motions. Oh, he's completely exhausted. Ronald is going to collapse, I suspect. Oh, he has collapsed. Ronald, no. And somebody else has got into the bed that he was supposed to have. Helen was supposed to go in another bed, and Ronald was supposed to have the comfy bed, but Ronald has collapsed just outside the toilet there. Sorry, Ronald. I kind of pushed you a bit too hard there. I thought that maybe you'd have time to have a shower and go to the loo and all that kind of stuff. Okay, never mind. Cancel that. Go in a normal bed then, Ronald. Go in another bed. Hopefully, hang on. Yeah, cancel that job. We can't do anything because he's unconscious on the floor. Okay, that's fine. Okay, sorry, Ronald. Sorry, Ronald. That was on me. I do apologise. Right, so we can't get into the bed that... Oh, everyone just keeps stealing his beds. Poor Ronald. It's like, please, let me sleep in a bed. There we go. All sorted. Water storage at maximum capacity. Why is that open? Oh, there's somebody here. There's somebody here. Hello. Hang on, Betty. Go and speak to whoever it is. Hello, Paul. We've been sent to collect the rarity. Okay, I don't know who you're from, but okay, you can have the thing. Give you the thing. Just to be expected. It's perfect. Okay, you've been instrumental in helping us find it. I would say we've been absolutely key in helping you find, not just instrumental. We did go and find it. We'll make sure our leader is made aware of your work. Okie doke. So that was the Black Roses. Okay. So 65 reputation from them. And I imagine everyone else should turn up relatively sort of close to each other. Unless the game calculates some sort of distance. So it knows that, I don't know, but the Black Roses aren't near to us, are they? I kind of thought that, the ones who are nearest to us, like the New Order, might arrive first because they have outposts that are closer than other people. But okay, whatever the case, it doesn't really matter. As long as we get those things, get them out of here, return them to whoever wants them. How are we looking with battery power? How is that looking? It is charging, which is very good indeed. I imagine that when the generators ran out of fuel, I guess that the batteries kept us going. I think maybe we were running on battery power because I think we had more than 1,000 at one point, didn't we? So yeah, maybe when they ran out of fuel, the battery bank actually kept this entire place running, which is very good. Good job, battery bank. Right, okay, you repair that, please, and then you can have a sleep. Oh, hang on, someone's at the intercom. Hello, Henry. Yep, okay, the New Order. Yes, you may have the item. Oh, this is excellent. It appears to be fully intact. The markings. Yes, this is it. Markings? What are these items? I'm very intrigued. No mistaking, you've done good work for the Order. Your effort will be noted. Okay, thank you very much. 65 reputation with the New Order. And now, what's that? Careful planning. Crafted objects gain bonus integrity. Okay. What was that from? Doing, hang on a minute, goals. Was that from doing deals or something? Hang on, whereabouts was that in this big list? Okay, it's just here. Careful planning. Crafted objects gain bonus integrity, which is very good. And we're getting that because we did jobs for the New Order. So we've completed 2 jobs, so we actually get this little kind of faction goal boost thing. That's a bit weird because I don't think any of the other factions have a reward for completing jobs with them. You get all the ones down here for either allying with them or wiping them out, but we don't get anything for completing jobs with them except for the New Order. Okay, so maybe it makes sense to actually keep them on our good side, even though we've been and killed them a few times, but the game didn't care about that, and we're going to run with that, and it's fine. Maybe we need to do a few more jobs for them to try and get this up, because that's really handy. When we make things, making them a little bit more sturdy is no bad thing at all. Okay, right. Wonderful stuff. There we go. Thank you. So now we're awaiting one more person. Also, Ronald seems to be back up on his feet. Ronald, could you go and repair some stuff, please? Because everything's looking a little bit a little bit rubbish around here. So can we go and do some repairs? Okay, there is somebody else at the intercom. So here we go. Hello, are you the final person to collect the items? There we go. Right. So Roger from the old clan. Okie dokie. Yes, give you the items. Sob, I can't believe I'm holding it. You've done us a great service in locating this item for us. The trust between our 2 factions grows stronger. Goodbye, friends. Oh, that's what we want to see. We want to see people calling us friends. That's very good. Unless it's the church. We don't want that. But everyone else, yay, friends. I like how he's so emotional. Roger, are you okay? Are you okay, Roger? Do you need to come in for a cup of tea and sit down and a nice hug? Because you're more than welcome. You can come in if you like, Roger. I wonder what it is. What are these mystical items that we've found for people that everybody is so happy about? I do not know. Okay, there we go. Right, so some more reputation with them. So how are things looking now in terms of reputation? 100 with the old clan, well, 101 for Black Roses, 148 for the New Order. That's looking very good. I mean, that should be down here because we have killed a few of them, but the game, didn't like that. So, okay, it was fine. It's back up to 148. CTK mob, a little bit low. Not terrible. Could be a lot worse. And the Church of Hope, obviously, they really, really hate us. Okie doke. Oh, hang on a second. I think we have a radio message. Yes, radio contact. This has got to be from Los Muertos. Come on, tell us good news. This is exciting. So Gabriela Montero, who's in charge of them, says the operation is complete. Barely. We somehow managed despite the circumstance. I'm thankful for the help. I just wish you had sent over someone a bit more qualified. Beggars cannot be choosers, I'm afraid, Gabriella. And we sent over Barbara. Barbara Biscuits came over to help you out. I mean, she's a genius. We all know this to be true. Okay. So is that now done? Can we request an alliance with you? Hold on, you want us for an alliance with you? Maybe after you've done something more for us. I mean, we have done quite a lot for you. I'm not entirely sure what else you need us to do. Oh, there's another quest option down here. There's another thing down here. Is there another bit to this quest? Oh my goodness me, this is like the third stage of this. Okay, I won't lie, things are getting pretty bad for us. More and more are showing signs of the illness. We're only just holding our borders with the manpower we have available. If things get any worse, I fear what will become of us. Okay, what do you need us to do? Thankfully, we've discovered a possible cure, but we have a problem. It's not stable. Okay, not great. In its current state, there's a high chance of severe side effects. We lack the equipment to perform the required refining. Do you have any laboratories that could be used to stabilise the cure? We don't have much time left. I mean, we're nearly there. Could you give us a couple of bits of plastic? Really nice plastic. Really shiny, smooth plastic. Not rubbish plastic. Really good plastic. That'd be wonderful. And then we could get one of those in. I mean, yes, we could have one. I mean, can we go out and pick up some plastic and then do whatever they need us to do? Okay, we'll say yes. We'll accept this. Okay, we'll start making preparations on our end. I will send over a sample of the cure we have created. Be careful with it though, as once it's opened, you will only have 3 days before it spoils. You will need to refine the cure as much as possible within that time. Unfortunately, that is the only sample we can provide. The rest is required for production. Please try your best to refine it as much as you can. Okay. Right, so the thing we need to do now then, I assume, is get ourselves some plastic. So how much do we have? Let's have a quick check. So hang on a second, go down to here. We need to get that lab built, and the lab requires 10 lots of tier 2 plastic, and we've got 9. We've got 6 tier 3 plastic, but of course that's still tier 2, it's just a bit better, it's even plasticier, and 3 lots of tier 2. 53 lots of tier 1 plastic. But I don't think we can craft it. Nope, it's not up there anymore. It's over here. We can't craft better plastic because, of course, we can't do that. We've not got, I don't know what makes plastic. We haven't got a plastic making machine. So I don't quite know what we can do. With this. I mean, have we got... Oh, we've got gold bars and stuff. Oh, no, we can't make... Oh, hang on. We could make some nuggets. We could make some gold nuggets and some silver nuggets. Let's do that whilst we're here. There we go. That used up some of our silver and gold scrap to make nuggets. And eventually we can then turn the nuggets into bars for trading. That could be quite handy. Just had a look there. We have got some bottles. Got some bottled water. If we pour the water out, can we use the bottles? Because it's still a plastic bottle. I don't know. Hang on. Right. So you go and work on that. Hang on. Is that worth a little look? I'm not entirely sure. I think this might be nonsense. We have got... Yeah, we've got 2 waters that are in tier 2. I mean, it's tier 2 bottled water. So the water inside is nice. And also, I mean, it's 2-star bottle as well. I mean, is it 2-star plastic? I don't know. How much water have we got? 439. So have we got people that could do with having a shower or whatever? So we could use up some water and then pour the stuff back in. So, I mean, yeah, you could do that. So you go and use the loo. And then go and take a shower, please, Will. That'd be handy. And then Chris could also do the shower. But right now, it's not raining, is it? No. Okay. It's Barbara. Barbara's coming back. She's in the dark. Are you Barbara? Are you sure? It doesn't look that dark, Barbara. Oh, dude, what have I been doing to you? Barbara's coming home, everybody. Everybody, welcome back, Barbara, with open arms. Here she is. Oh, it's wonderful to have you back. And Barbara's looking around thinking... Oh my goodness, what has happened? We've been burgled. No, don't worry, Barbara. It's the big reorganisation that we said was going to happen for ages. It finally happened. Barbara's back. Barbara is back. This is wonderful stuff. Okay, right. Welcome back, Barbara. I think the first thing you should do is go and have a rest. I know you don't need it overly, but it's fine. Go and have a little bit of a sleep, Barbara. Welcome back. Have a rest, because I think you know what's going to happen. You're going to be going around the place doing pretty much everything. So there we go. This is all very exciting. So let's get Will to use some of our water. Oh no, but that thing is purifying, isn't it? That thing is purifying a load of water as well. That's got no contaminated water back in. Okay, hang on. What's that at the door? Hello. It's Andrew. Hello, Andrew. Cough. Ah, right, you're from Los Muertos. Yo, I'm from Los Muertos. I'm supposed to give you this science stuff. Hooray for science stuff. For science. I was also told to tell you that once you start on this, you have 3 days to finish it, so keep working at it until it's perfect. It's in your hands now. No pressure, but we are all counting on you. So no pressure, but if this doesn't work, likely loads of people are going to be dead. Okay. Okay, fine. Right, we need to figure out if we can get some tier 2 plastic from a bottle. Okay, can people just start using water? Oh, I know what we could do. Hang on a minute, hang on. Ronald, can you go... Are you fixing that fan? Oh no, you're fixing the bike. Okay, go and repair the fan, please, Ronald. And then, could we... Hang on, go into here. So there we go. Could we make something with make soup? Could we just craft some soup? Yeah, we've got loads of potatoes. Let's make 10 lots of potato soup to use up a significant amount of water. So you go and do that. Do some microwaving. That's very good. Right, Barbara, hello, welcome back. How are you? Can we do some stuff, please? So... if we get rid, let's have a quick check. So 3 lots of tier 2 plastic. If we then say, okay, let's add a single lovely bottle of tier 2 water to the supply, we're going to get a bit of water, which is fine. But has that turned into tier 2 plastic? Oh my word, it has. Okay. Right. Okay, hang on. Let's do that. Add that to the supply and add that to the supply. So we've now got 7 tier 3 plastic and 5 tier 2. We can build the thing. Barbara, welcome back. This has kind of been your job while you're over there. So here we go. Let's keep on with working on this lab. Hang on, tier 3 was it? We need 4 valves. Okay, hang on a minute. We can make valves. We're fine at this. Pipes and rubber, loads of them. Do you know what? Make 10 valves, please. Here we go, Barbara. You're back on it already. Also, Ronald, that thing needs repairing, please, when you're done. Okay, many things are being constructed. Betty, you can do some cleaning up. That will be wonderful. Everyone else is sort of sitting about. Kathleen's not doing anything. Kathleen, can you... no. The treadmill is now below your abilities. It's now, you're better than that now. That's very exciting. Okay, how about yeah, a bit of strength training. You go and do that then, please. Oh, this is very good. This is very exciting. Right, Barbara is crafting many things. Have we got enough to build the thingamabob, the lab? Yes, we have. Oh, this is very good. Okay, let's put it over here. Let's put that. Hang on. Let's snap it to there. Yes, we can build a proper lab. Oh, this is very good. This is very good. Okay, and then we just need to keep working on this for 3 days. We need to keep working on that. But there we go. We now have a lab. So we can craft items, we can mix things, and we can refine the cure. Okay, craft item. Oh, look at this. It's a whole new screen. The lab is a crafting object which lets you craft medicines. You can also research craftable drugs. Drugs offer positive benefits like boosting experience or blocking bad mood modifiers. Be careful, drugs can be addictive and have negative effects. Okay. Okay, so get rid of that. So in tier 1, it looks like that's all there is. There's no other tiers because they're not greyed out or anything. We can make homemade anti-radiation tablets. I mean, that does sound quite good. We could make, if we had some garlic, some homemade antibiotics, some homemade antidepressants, and some homemade anti-emetics. That word there that I can never say. Anti-emetics. That word. Okay. So we could start making some stuff, and we could make a couple of those. That would probably not be a bad thing to do. Make a couple of those, and then make, I don't know, a couple of those, and then 2 of those. Let's just work on this now, because we've got it in, so we might as well do something with it. So Barbara, here we go. You're clever, and you've been working on science stuff over at Los Muertos HQ. So how about you make some stuff. I'm not entirely sure you make drugs by hitting things with a hammer, Barbara, but okay. You do it your way. What do I know? You're the expert on this. So there we go. We've made some things. Oh, this is very exciting indeed. Okay, now the only thing is, do we want to start working on this cure refinement thing? I think we might. I think we might want to get that done as soon as possible. So, okay. Well, let's get Barbara to refine a cure. I don't quite know how this is going to work or what we do. I assume she just has to stay there for absolutely ages, and it's a big, long process. And then when that's done, we have to do it again. So I must remember to keep this ticking over. So Barbara, her stats are looking good. She doesn't need to drink or go to the loo or have a shower or rest or anything. So hopefully she can get this done in one go. If not, it doesn't matter so much. Okay, Chris, can you come down here and harvest the potatoes? That would be splendid. Thank you so much. And there we go. Barbara doing some science. Oh, this is very exciting. We have a proper new thing set up at long last. And we could have, maybe, constructed this a little bit earlier had we known that you can use the water bottles and they become both water to go into your water stores or tea stores and plastic as well. Which, when I think about it, makes perfect sense. But yeah, there we go. Never mind. And we have a massive load of potatoes, which is very good as well. Okay, can we just quickly repair that bed, please, before it collapses into a horrible big pile of uncomfortableness. And we've boosted our cleaning because we've been cleaning so much. So now we're going to clean even quicker. Okay, this is very good. Did I just see that Barbara... Oh my goodness me. Okay, doing this is completely exhausting. Right, we're going to have to really, really work on this. This is going to be very tricky to do. Okay, so you now... Yeah, look at that. Her tiredness is tumbling dramatically. Okay, right. You stop doing that. We're going to have to actually pay attention to this. I was kind of hoping that we could just go, yeah, there you go. Just get on with that. Okay, refine the cure, please. So come back here, and then Ronald needs to take over. Yeah, there we go. So, oh my goodness me. Right, someone's at the intercom. Hello. Who is this? Ronald here. Margaret. Hello, Margaret. Good hat. I'm here to make your life easier. Let me join you and I'll help you become the best faction around. How about it? You are very good, Margaret. But we are once again at maximum capacity. We can't fit any more people in. I mean, Los Muertos need some help. They do need some help. Our good buddies, the Los Muertos folks, kind of up the road a bit. Maybe go and join them. They're really nice. They're really good. And they need all the help they can get. So if you could go and join them, that'd be wonderful. But yeah, we can't let you in because of oxygen problems and all that kind of stuff. So I'm very sorry. It's a no from us. Have this tea. Take it away. Keep the mug. Don't worry. It's proper, corporately branded and everything. So you take the mug, take the tea, tell everyone we're really nice and all that kind of stuff. It's a no from us. Go and check out Los Muertos, please. Okay, so I've just moved a light from up here to down here because I realised that having the light up here was completely pointless. So I thought, you know what, we'll just quickly move the light down here because there's no point lighting up this one fire extinguisher that is quite near to this other light here. So move that down there. And then I thought, you know what we've not done? We've not made any traps. The whole point of clearing this floor out was to make traps. So here we go. We're going to get Betty to make some traps because Ronald is very busy doing the kind of cure refining thingamajig. And poor Barbara is completely exhausted. She's mentally exhausted from having to do science quite so much. So we're going to get Betty to do this. So Betty no longer needs to do any cleaning. So let's go over to here. Now, I can't quite recall what we needed. What did we need? We need 2 more cogs. Oh yeah, we ran out of metal scrap things, didn't we? Okay, so hang on. So recycler should be done by now, I imagine. So take all of that stuff. Thank you very much. Back over to here. We need to make some cogs. So how about, I don't know, just make 5 cogs or something. That'll do the job. Right, so there we go. Betty can make 5 of those. That's going to be very handy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we can now make a couple of regular big spiky traps. So a plate of metal spikes suspended from the ceiling with chains can be installed inside the shelter to defend against breaches, can be triggered manually during a breach. Now how that works I don't know, but okay. So let's get a spiky trap. You can put it right above the door. I think, for now, let's put one on that side and one on that side. So depending on which way the baddies go, they can get squished either way. So we'll make them sort of, hang on, where is it? Snap is left alt. That's gone a bit weird. I don't know where's the trap has gone when I press left alt. I have no idea. Okay, let's not do that. Let's just push it as near as we can to the light. So we'll have one there. And then I think we'll have another one just there, as near as we can get it to the light. Wonderful. Splendid. Right, so Betty, you can get up there and do that. and loads of people are leveling up. This is wonderful. So many skills to dish out. It's all very good. Betty gets some intelligence XP, which is very handy. And she's increased her intelligence, which is brilliant as well. Right, Betty, you can look after yourself now. Get food, get drink, do whatever you need. Ronald is going to collapse. Ronald is completely exhausted. Oh, dear me. Right, Ronald, go and have a rest. Is he going to make it? No, he's collapsed over there. Sorry, Ronald. Right, Betty, get a drink. Let's have a quick drink. You need to come down here and refine this cure. This is going to take forever. Working on this cure is going to be really, really tricky, isn't it? Because it seems mentally exhausting. I mean, look at this. Look at Betty's tiredness meter. That is absolutely flying up. And she's not even moved it on that much at all. Okay, do you know what? Stop doing that. Go and have a lie down. Where is Barbara? Right, Barbara needs a drink. She needs to nip to the loo. And then you can come straight back here and start refining the cure again. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a merry-go-round of people, isn't it? Just getting them to work on this thing. Okay, fine. That's what we need to do. We need to work on the lab down here. Let's have a quick look at the lab. What do we actually have? We've got beakers and a tripod. And there must be, gauze and a Bunsen burner and all that kind of stuff. There's some test tubes in a rack. There's another kind of beakery thing. I don't know what that is. That's an important piece of laboratory equipment right there with a screen and some buttons and a wibbly line that goes bing on it or something. I don't know. But there we go. Right, so we've got that set up. I think with that done, I think we will leave things for now. I think we have done quite a lot this time round. We've got some new blueprints in. We've got the lab in. We've rejigged the whole sort of bunker. We have some traps in, finally, at long, long last. We've changed people's faces. They're no longer wearing masks all the time, which makes perfect sense. Oh yeah, hang on. One thing that we can do, actually. Hang on. Who's got some good intelligence? Just as I remember. Not Will, unfortunately. Who's got good intelligence? Ronald, but Ronald is currently asleep. Helen, possibly Helen. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, we need to get people's intelligence up. Okay, Helen, you've got an intelligence of 4. Could you please go over here and just repair some stuff? That'd be really handy, because a lot of the equipment broke, didn't it? So we'll just queue this up to get that repaired and that repaired. And I think we've got material to do that, I think. Yeah, we've not got loads of leather left over now. But okay, there you go. Right, so we'll get Helen to sort of do that when we come back next time. So yeah, I think we'll leave it for now. We're at a very good point. We need to get this done. Next time, the focus is going to be on sorting out the cure thingamajig over here. And then hopefully when that's done, we can get the alliance secured. They're asking a lot of us. I mean, we can't really go and ask them for anything at all, but they're asking an awful lot of us. So hopefully, when that's done, we can actually secure our alliance, which shall be marvellous indeed. But I mean, yeah, that's going to be a lot of work. I think there's going to be a lot of effort on getting that done. I mean, it looks like maybe we might need to just keep working on that constantly until it's done. So we might not have anybody going out and about on the ways, no exploring or anything. We just need to basically get everybody working on this. As soon as one person gets tired, anybody else comes and works on it, no matter what their intelligence. And we'll just keep sort of, we'll keep it rolling, keep the ball rolling until the cure is refined, and we'll try again, and we'll try again, and we'll just see how we get on. But yeah, that's all for next time. That is all for next time. We shall wrap things up for the moment. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Sheltered 2. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. The city of Cupboard, it can be full of geeks, very loyal geeks to me. It's this sort of stripy hill. That's interesting. Oh, a stripy mountain. Sorry, I downgraded you to a hill. Just really irritate the Norwegians. Everyone had gold. People were lying on beds of gold. They were eating gold. They were trying to wash their hair with gold. There was gold literally everywhere in our empire.